Top 10 Strangest Addictions. Number 10. Shopping. When most people think of addictions, an image of a dirty fellow in an alleyway comes to mind. Not the case here, when in fact, this addiction usually leads to very nice clothes. The sufferers have no self-control and will easily find themselves in debt just as bad as that dirty fellow in the alleyway. Number 9. Exercise. Well, this can't be so bad, right? Sure, if kept to say an hour a day, but those that are addicted to exercise just can't seem to stop until they are exhausted. They will work out instead of going to work or school or even hanging out with friends and family. So much so, sometimes they could be doing much more harm than good to their bodies. Number 8. Tanning. Have you ever met the lady that looked like a leather handbag left in a car for 4 days in Arizona in July? Chances are she was addicted to tanning. Sure, it looks great at first, but after spending hours upon hours at the beach or in a booth, it really starts to wreck your skin. Chronic, dry, itchy skin is what any tanning addiction sufferer has to look forward to. Oh, yeah, and skin cancer. Lots and lots of skin cancer. Number 7. Cosmetic surgery. So, you just want to get a little taken off the bottom, right? No problem, unless you have body dysmorphic disorder and more money than sense, making a perfect recipe for an addiction to just one more tuck, or maybe just a little bigger. No matter how many surgeries are done, the sufferer will never be satisfied. Number 6. Ice chewing. Probably the best addiction on our list to have, as it's just ice, and certainly helps keep you hydrated. The practice is so common it has a name, pagophagia. Compulsive ice chewing is also a great indicator that the sufferer may just be a little anemic. Usually, some form of iron therapy cures them. Number 5. Hair pulling or eating. Not as innocent as number 6, but hair pulling, or in some cases hair eating, is called trichotillomania, or trick. Yeah, we'll go with that. It's a simple impulse control problem. Sufferers usually feel anxiety or stress and get no relief until they pull and or eat their own hair. Any hair, not just on the head, underarms, eyebrows, even eyelashes. Number 4. Tattooing body models. This makes a little bit of sense to me. Having a few tattoos, I can understand the appeal. However, some people take it to a whole other level. Similar to a plastic surgery addiction, the sufferer will never be satisfied, but their reasoning may be much different. Since tattoos and body mods do not generally come with anesthesia, this means anyone getting one is going to feel a lot of pain. When feeling pain, your body releases endorphins to counteract that. Endorphins are highly addictive. Number 3. Eating dirt. Eating dirt or clay or any earth-like material is called geophagia. Sufferers have an extreme urge to eat things like dirt, chalk, and clay. Sometimes this can be temporary, like with pregnant women, for example, usually due to a mineral deficiency of some kind. Others are just constant sufferers and must be treated in other ways. Number 2. Gaming. Just one more level, just one more raid. This addiction is a relatively newer one, but it has claimed several lives, and not only the gamers. A few years ago, a mother killed her small child because he was interrupting her Farmville game. Even before that, a young man died to simply not taking care of himself while he played WoW. And most recently, a South Korean woman gave birth to a child at a computer cafe. She didn't miss a beat and kept on playing. Number 1. Internet and smartphone addiction. Well, just because you're watching these great vids doesn't mean you have a problem. I'm sure you can stop anytime. You shouldn't, though. The beast that is the information superhighway and all the little devices we can access it on. Luckily, for some of us, we can easily hide our addictions by getting jobs that require we use the internet. Although, I'm not sure how many times your boss will buy you watching Grumpy Cat videos or doing research on Instagram as legitimate work. But hey, don't worry. As long as you would rather go to the park and hang out with your friends than sit in the dark staring at the warm glow of your monitor, you'll be fine. You're going to sit right there, aren't you? Time for the question of the day. What are you addicted to? Just can't live without. On that note, aside from your addiction, what would you do if the internet just vanished, never to return? And as usual, thanks for watching. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button to see more awesome Top 10 clips. We come out with Top 10 videos just for you every week. Yes, you. Be sure to give this clip a thumbs up and go ahead and check out one of our other Top 10 videos you see on the screen now.